What's good, you guys? Thank you for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Kones, and welcome to another week of competitive compositions where we build and test teams on Pokemon Showdown, and we see whether or not they're cool and see if they work. Last week, you guys, we did a Little Cup team with CC as me. It was a fun time. It was a really great team. This week, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I've been trying to figure out like what kind of team I could do, what maybe Mon I would build a team around. I realized also that we basically covered all the tiers, I believe. We have OU, we have UU, we have Little Cup, we have NU, RU, we have everything basically. But there's one thing that we have not done yet, and that is a balanced Hackmons team, and that's what we're going to be doing this week for our team. So if you guys are hyped for this team, if you're hyped for balanced Hackmons, if you're hyped for competitive compositions and you're loving the series, go ahead and leave a like for the video one good time, because Channel 4 is brought to you in part by the love and support of the precious gems that you guys are. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. I do have a couple of mons that I like using in Hackmons, but I have not made an actual team out of it, so it'll be good to show you guys this for the first time. First off, if you don't know what Hackmons is, I'm going to briefly explain this to you. If you don't know what Hackmons is, basically it's a tier, I guess, I don't know the word, I guess like an option, a battle tier on Showdown, where you can get literally any Pokemon you'd like, teach them any moves that you want, give them any abilities that you'd like, and it's really fun. It's broken and it's really fun. What I like to use in Hackmons, for starters, I like having a Pokemon that is bulky enough to take hits and can set up. We're gonna do Deoxys Defense. I'll tell you why. We're gonna do leftovers. We're gonna give him simple. Sinjabu. We're giving him Quiver Dance. Baton Pass. I feel like it should get a move. But we're doing Bulk Up, Baton Pass, Quiver Dance, and I feel like I should give it some kind of offensive move. I can give it T-Wave just to slow down those mons. But we'll give it max HP, max physical defense. Actually, no. Do max special defense. And that 4 into speed, calm natured. Even though we could do calm or what's the other one? Or careful. But it really doesn't matter. We're not using, I mean, there's no offensive moves on this thing. So if we get taunted, we're fucked, but it's gonna be awesome. Second, I like to get a Pokemon with Prankster. And the best mon for that, I like going for bulk, and I like going for some priority. I like Dusclops. This is why we like Dusclops. We're gonna give it Eviolite. Prankster. Slack Off for recovery, Toxic for some damage over time, Infestation for that Switch Lock, and Leech Seed. We'll make this our physically defensive guy. Alright. So we basically have our defensive core. That's gonna be awesome. A lot of things you see in Hackmons are Mega Rayquazas with Contrary for that V create. You do see a lot of Imposter Blissies because uh, when the Pokemon is transformed into imposter, it keeps its HP stat, but all the other stats change. So Blissey having one of the highest HP counts in the game, HP stats in the game, definitely does give it a great advantage. But that's like the OU of Hackmons, and I don't I really don't like using overused mons. So we're gonna do something a little crazy. Banette, Mega Banette. I don't know what item I want to give it. I could give it either Life Orb or Leftovers. I'll give it Life Orb. We're not doing Prankster, we're doing Poison Touch. And this is why. We're going to be hitting them with that Poison Jab. Oh, not Poison Powder, not Dazzling Gleam. Jab. Jabbing. Drain Punch for recovery. Shadow Claw for stab. Not ball. Claw. And I feel like there's another move that we could give it. What move could we get? We'll do Foul Play. But yeah, we'll do Jolly, max attack, max speed for some love-ins, and let's not forget that we can Quiver Dance up. Oh, you know what? I normally give it agility. That's what I give it. Just to get that speed up. So what we could actually do is make this thing max HP. We're gonna be setting up that we're gonna be setting up that speed anyway with Quiver Dance or agility. So it'll be nice and Gucci, Technician Gucci. We got a lot of ghost types here, so Mega Altaria's attacks, stats are pretty good because it's 100 plus across the board except for HP and speed. That would be pretty nice. But I'm trying to think of the mons I've used in my previous teams. You know what I like to do? I really like to do. This is one I used on my last team. Quilava. Eviolite, and this is the thing about this tier is that none of it makes sense. So this is going to be a little bit more off. A lot of people again go for the Mega Rayquazas. A lot of people go for like the hard hitting damages. Sometimes I like to do a battle of attrition where we wear our opponents down. So what we're going to do Infiltrator, Fire Spin to trap him in, right? Traps and damages for 5 turns. Infestation. It goes like for those mean new moves that Pokemon is supposed to know, or maybe could know, but it's a little difficult. Toxic and Morning Sun for that extra. Actually, no, we won't do Infestation since we already have Fire Spin. Let's do Leech Seed. We'll do max HP, max speed. Actually take some out, put that into defense. And we're not gonna since all of these moves are doing percentage damage, we're not gonna really worry about wait, this is physical, right? Oh, that's special. So it's probably there we go. Okay, So we got the bulk, we got the bulk, we got the damage, we got the damage over time. Well, let's go for a huge wall breaker. You know what? I might just break, I might just crack. Just for the fun of it all. Just for the fun of it all. Let's go with Mega Rayquaza. Life Orb, Contrary, Decreate, Superpower. We could run it mixed. I'm trying to think of other moves that we'll do Draco. We'll do Draco. Meteor. And then we could also do Dragon Ascent for the stab. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, so everything seems nice, but we don't have a special attacker. We have a Quiver Dancer and we don't have a special attacker. Let's go ahead and find someone that can take a nice amount of hits but has some kind of good damage output. There's Mega Gardevoir, there's Gengar. What about Mega Gengar? Also, you can have more than one Mega on the team, which is awesome. So why don't we actually look at the Megas? First thing I'm looking at is special attack, and then the next thing I'm looking at is speed. I keep looking at Mega Alakazam. That's looking like a very viable option, but I don't like the glass cannon. Glass cannons are not fun. Okay, they kind of are. They kind of are. I like those, but we could do Mega Latios. Nothing else seems to really. Oh well, Mega Rayquaza has the high special attack, and well, then again we do have. Unless we Baton Pass with a Mega Mewtwo. Oh wait, what? I'm trying to think of a move that I was gonna give it competitive competition. I was gonna give it competitive so it could use moves to drop its attack or drop its stats and raise its special attack, but that would not be good. But what abilities are there? What? Thinking of those last couple of it's like thinking of all the abilities that are available and thinking of what you'd be able to actually use. And in the meantime, I'll be nicknaming Sheila Vinette for Venom. Volcanic. I just always nickname my Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion Volcanic because it's a volcano Pokemon. That shit Quay. Oh, bottle cap. What was it called? Wind tube. And Brick. Your name is Rick. Shout out to Rick and Morty. So, I still don't know what ability we want. And I'm trying to think of some of the best. Protein. Or Protean, whatever you want to fucking call it. So, Psy Strike is... Oh, or you know what? Let's give it Contrary. Also, we'll do Psy Shock, Luster Purge, which I think drops. Oh wait, no, Luster Purge. I was thinking of what's the Ox's move? Psycho Boost. Or Shift. No, Boost. Psycho Boost, which lowers the user's special attack by 2. That'll be nice. That'll be really nice. We're gonna have a lot of power on the team as well as a lot of bulk. That's gonna be dope. We could use Blue Flare for steel types. Oh. Okay, so we could either do 2 things. We could do Contrary. No, we could do 3 things. We could do Protein, we could do Contrary, or we could do Sheer Force. And Sheer Force is nasty. You know what? Fuck it. We'll keep Contrary. Actually, no, that... It'd be better to do Protean, or Protein. Catch yo, Protein. We'll take Psycho Boost out. I'm trying to think of... Okay, so there's Blue Flare. What about Glaciate? How much power does that have? 60... Wow. Wow, never mind. It's just like, what? We'll do Blizzard, Blue Flare, Psy Strike. Holy shit, it can learn Hurricane? We could do Focus Blast, but that's a chance to miss, and we have a lot of missing chances here. 85% chance, 70% chance. Those aren't looking good for us, guys. Why don't we go for Flash Cannon? Because we don't really have any Fairy Breakers, just in case we run into those Mega Deancies. We'll do Max Special Attack, Max Speed, Timid Natured, and I just want to see what it looks like shiny. Okay, it's pretty tight. And you'll be shiny too. Okay, so we got our Pokemon basically. We have Rick, our defensive Deoxys. We have Sheila, our Dusclops, Banette, Mega Banette, Volcanic Quilava, Dashiquay, Mega Requaquay, and Mewtwo Y Windtube. Yeah, this is a pretty solid team. It looks broken, but I'm sure we'll get body bags here in our team testing session. So we'll just see. And Hackmons is a very fun / what the fuck kind of tier. So it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun, and I'll be looking forward to it. But with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, call it a day, get the fuck up out of here. And I'll be catching you guys in our next, I guess, installment of competitive compositions, where we will test the team, and it'll be awesome, it'll be fun, we'll have a great time. So that's all I got for you. Segues are hard, segues are weird, but thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. If you liked it and you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like on the video one good time, and be sure to check out the competitive compositions playlist, which will be also included in the description. That'll be fun. That'll be awesome. Yay. If you're new to the crew and you haven't subscribed already and you want to add yourself to the stash of gems, go ahead and click subscribe as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish things up, get out of here, have a great day, and call it a great day. I just woke up like probably an hour ago, so I'm really really not on it. I'm not on my A game. I'm not on that A game, that A drive A game. No news. We already did the update on Friday, so you guys know that this is Sunday. We're doing competitive compositions on a new schedule, all that good stuff. Boom. So thank you guys for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Kones. Signing off. Peace.